Hello, dear friends. Today we will discuss the most important story from the Upanishad, Kathopanishad. This story will realize your what is your true self, what is the actual truth, who you actually are. This story is very famous in the Upanishads. What happens after death? So Nachiketa was 10 to 12-year-old boy once sent to Yamraj. Yamraj means the god of death, who knows about death. Somehow Nachiketa, alive, not after death, alive, sent to Yamraj and waited for 2 to 3 days outside the Yamraj house. So Yamraj, when saw Nachiketa, and when he know that Nachiketa, the small boy, waited for 2 to 3 days, so Yamraj says, "You can ask me anything, I will give you." So Nachiketa asks three questions. The starting two questions are not important, although you can read stories available. I am just here to give you meaning, the real thing, the essence of this story. The question, which is third question, Nachiketa asks to Yamraj that what happens after death? Is death is the final destination, or is there something after death? We live after death. Yamraj says to Nachiketa that you can ask me anything, I will give you. You can ask me hundred of horses. You can ask me any material thing, I will give you. You can ask me women's related to anything, sense gratification, I will give you. But this question, which is also beyond to the demigods, which even demigods want to know, I can't give the answer. So Nachiketa remain with his questions, and Yamraj has to give the answers. So what Yamraj said? Yamraj said, we have a body, we have a senses, ear, nose, eyes, skin, tongue, and senses. Who instructs these senses? The mind instructs these senses. According to mind, the senses behave, act. And who instructs even the mind? The intelligence instructs the mind. And who instructs even the intelligence? That is, it is called in Hinduism Atman, the real self, the actual self, which is the wise advocate, the impartial spectator, which is your neutral self. So this neutral self, this is the ultimate truth. This unconditioned consciousness is the actual, absolute, ultimate reality, ultimate truth. And this remains ever. This is beyond death and birth. This is unborn. This remains even after death. This is the pure seer, your pure observer. And this is what remains all the time. And those, the one who knows this, get liberated. So this Atman, remains always ever present, unborn. This is the only truth, and everything is false. So I hope I could give you some insight on it. Thank you very much.